And so the end is the beginning. The story wraps up where the story began, like the pillar of autumn. Now crashed on this desert plateau, rusted and decayed and being overran by flood as we speak. However, it's the only way to save the galaxy. Who handles destruction. Who knew a ring could be so powerful? They do say that if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. And by God, we put a ring on it. It's a very big one. Anyways, welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved. This episode, we're going back to the pool of water to finish everything. And hopefully stop Halo from finishing everything else off. My English isn't very good right now.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Ugh. Ow. Well, I don't know how the Banshee's falling apart, but last time we did just jump in there, so we're probably getting shot by 1,000 bullets. Look at that. That's one hell of a fall. Ooh, that's even brought a plasma rifle this time.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Alright. What was that noise? You know what? What is this? Used to be teeming with life. Now the only thing that's left is, well, death. Which way was it? Was it this way? It was this way. Oh, hey, look, blood. Oh, so there's a lot down here, so let's throw a fire in the hole. Alright, here I come. Hello? Anyone here? Ah, you know, this flood and sentinels. You know, average flood activities. Now that was a nice grenade toss. It's such a crazy number. Not like the feel is completely different along with the music, and it's like, wow, this place used to be so full of life, and now it's wrecked. Yucky. Hey, look at it. Oh yeah. There's actually some really good music. I like this music. Oh, that's a nasty door. So this music's actually really good. I don't want to sleep on the floor. Ow! Okay, good, we can hear a lot of this music later too. Now, I don't know how the flood was here. I think the monitor did say that they were preparing the ship to take off. But honestly, that would take a while. Like, I don't know, they should probably just call like a mechanic. There's probably no mechanics on this ring anymore. Where are you guys coming from? Alright. Delicious ammo. Back down these samey hallways once again. Crazy thing the game started here now. I'm looking at it. Oh, don't worry, I got this. Oh, you're a hunter. That means that the Covenant's here. Whoa! Now the hunter can feel the wrath of my 8 gauge. Look at that. None lives. Don't do it. He's kind of he's hunting, I guess. That's kind of just hunting. Also, fuel rod grunts, so we're gonna die laughing. Whenever you see the fuel rod grunts here, you know it's a bad time. Look at that. Hey! Wang! I do kind of wonder if the, okay, let's say. I do kind of wonder if the fuel rods are different projectiles, if they're just hunter weapons. I honestly don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, he's dead. Whoa! Oh, you need a better plan of attack. The plan of attack. I don't really need that right now. Oh, you know what? Get out of here. So suspect. Now I need it. You guys are shooting at me like mad. I have an assault rifle. Why don't I just shoot back? The question is really dumb. But I'm very smart here. They give us a lot of ammo. A lot of health. They know that. Oh, sorry. They know that. This is gonna be a rough section. Who did that? Get out of here. Oh, you came close. Alright, I think that's it. I should go back to the health pack, but we'll be fine. So, there's one right here.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Catch! Wow, I went right through his legs. Ugh. What annoying grass grunts.
To upload into the control systems, the terminal is located next to the main view screen.
You know I hate me some explosive grunts. Alright, here's the view screen.
Home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
Alright. Pretty neat. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, Peter. Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, isn't it? Fascinating. You would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words. Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Let me ask for the monitor. He's an engineer. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
Well, what do we have here?
Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Don't worry, I got a shotgun. Die, bastards! I said die, bastards! Fucking piece of crap machinery. There we go. Sorry about the music, it's really loud as hell for some reason. Well,
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
well. So we have a goal now. Try to break more stuff to look even tougher. Uh-oh. Bad idea. But that's why I keep doing it, although it's a very bad idea. This guy keeps jamming out. Ah. Look at all this ammo that's on the floor. You know, ammo you can't pick up because for some reason it's not actual status. There. Huh. Whoa! Now, who was the smart one that did that? Say that. Hunter? Hunters? Here's a fun fact. I think he killed the other guy too. Here's a fun fact about hunters. Hunters usually spawn in pairs. And if you kill one, the other one gets very unhappy, goes berserk. Kind of like an elite. They just try rushing you down. Let's take care of this guy. Oh! That worked better than last time. Sorry, the music's really loud this time for some reason. I don't know why. Like, specifically this time, it's because I think both are overlapping. So I have like some guy like orchestrating my ear while there's also like heavy rock playing. You just walk past these guys, honestly, yeah. That was much easier. Uh-oh. What if we get cover? I was not expecting that grenade to work at all, but we'll take it. Juicy. Oh. Oh. Yes, there we are, Cryo B. You can still jump over here. I don't think there's anything over here though. Oh, there's a health pack. No wait. Nope. Ah, nice and toasty. It's good until I'm kind of stalling because I don't know what's going on in there, but I'm not sure if I want to find out. That's not that bad. Let's go through this door then. Okay. Ladder. Uh-oh, flood theme. It's about to get real bad up in here. Window? It is a window. Run! This is not a window. Someone just slapped me. Oh, he's under me. You slapped me before, that's not nice. Also, terminal. If you want to use it. You need this is the section you kind of need to power through. Because there's a lot of flood that's going to like, keep on spawning. There we go, we powered through. Okay, not really. We do get an overshield. Sit here and whack some of these guys. You know what? Let me use my assault rifle. Oh! Ugh. I was about to say, was that door always open? Let's see. I assume we go down here. I don't know if flood infection forms. Ugh. Gotta keep moving. Oh, I should mention. Did I mention this in the first episode? I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I'll do it again. The hell was that? basically, in the first level, you can actually go on the bridge and kill everyone. Once you, once they let you use the gun, the pistol. But if you do, you get attacked by, like, a lot of people who aren't very happy. Specifically, Invincible Marines, I believe. So it's safe to exit. Man, am I having that over there? Never mind, this door's closed. We have to. Let's go watch the fireworks, though. Hello, hunters. Whoa. Whoa, big boy. Hunter dance? I don't want to mate with you. I know what he's doing. I have to close him. This hunter. Luckily he can't shoot, but he can't slap. Where'd you come from? Grenade. More? Oh. Alright, I get the message. You get past this guy. Enough! Find a way out of here. Also, armory. Before you go that, engineering's right here. Yeah, we got a checkpoint. Everything stops spawning, I think. First, let's help the armory, which I always ignored because I didn't know it was actually here. Now, look at this bad boy. Shotgun ammo and rockets for days. It's really stealth flood. I'll use my rockets if I can. Try as they might, the flood can't stop me from using anti-air weapons on them. Boom! We're gonna need this rocket launcher. This is how you can also use grenades, but I really need rocket launcher too, because I like the rocket launcher. Alright, let's go this way. Loading gun. Light fuse. Run away. Get ready to die a bunch here. This is it. There's something on. Nope, there's not.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I can hear that bulbous fucker right now. Unfortunately, can't do anything to him. Because he's actually invincible. Prick. Now all we need to do is hit these switches.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Alright, there we
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1
Oh, we're getting fucked.
Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Right. Only have 3 more to go. Once we get back up. See, look at that. You hear that explosion? They're doing it for us. Even they don't like being here. Also, checkpoint. I think this area has like infinite checkpoints, so. Oh no. That doesn't mean I want to die. I'm just pointing it out, okay? Really, my biggest enemy is me. Ugh. Hop up here. Perfect. Hey, buzz off. Go. Sorry. I had to wipe my face, there's sweat running down. The room is hot. AC, not a thing. If we check for it. None? No checkup point? Fine, we'll do this the manly way. Let's go drop it back down. Drop back down and finding another way up. Sorry, it's kind of hot here. Even though it's literally like 80 degrees outside. There we go. So I knocked my microphone up while I was chatting. So I said it was hot here. I started sweating. That's right, I'm hot, baby. Hotter than the midnight sun. The midnight sun probably shouldn't exist. But if it does, well, we respect all planet here. We're not planetist. Usually people here are just kind of racist. I don't think people are racist to planets, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Come on, open up. Grenade. Oh, screw it. There we go. Just one more left.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Which one?
Not acceptable, Reclaimer.
Lady, I am trying to save the galaxy. Alright. Open up. Oh! There we go. That's the last one.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Alright, where? Oh, found it. Fun fact, you can always come in this room, but the door won't open until you get to this point. Wait. Yeah, that door. Cool. Also, say hi to these dudes. No, wait. Oh. So those guys have been going on like a Tom and Jerry chase trying to find us according to lore, and we just took them out with one rocket, so that's fine. Getting a little hot in here, so much so this guy's flipping around.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I'm Reach 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't implode.
Sorry, that must be me. I'm just too good at blowing stuff up. So here's the final part of Halo. It's the Warhog run. I'll place all your bets. How many times do I die doing this and have to go back all the way to the beginning? Probably very many, because my biggest enemies are going to be these guys, who like driving. Let me see this, look at the route I'm taking. I don't even remember the route I'm supposed to take. But if it makes you feel better, I did get the challenge where you, went through the run without flipping over once, so I'm very happy about it. Unfortunately, it's not this run. Oriole still flying half of Warthog. Come on. Worst Warthog run ever, am I right? You know what's crazy too? I did the Halo 3 Warthog run first try. That's just me. Like, unironic, I did that stuff first try. Maybe because the Halo 3 one's just genuinely easy. But I don't have to play this level in a while, but I know I did stuff this badly first. At first. Ride the tightrope. Barely see through. Epic explosions going on. Just me how this ship is so big, I don't know. Someone's just really good at designing starships. Seriously. Gotta give an A+ to this, whoever designed this ship. That's not makeable. This is like a hidden boost button I don't know about, that no one told me about. Yeah, it's actually, press shift while you're driving, you actually go much faster. Hey look, that's a Covenant ship, I believe. It's flying right overhead. Oh.
Wait, stop! This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Ah, finally safe.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport buses are shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Well, the question is, will we get there? 3 minutes, maybe? The issue isn't, necessarily that part. Most like the last part has very nasty... A lot of people like to throw a bunch of rockets and grenades, like that. And that wasn't really a rocket and grenade, it's just a general explosion. Well, this is it, the real final run. It's gonna be that crap from 2 betrayals. I don't know why the Covenant is here. Like, I don't know why they're here. I guess they're trying to stop the flood from repairing the ship. Although really, I would have just stayed away from this place. Nuke from high Earth orbit. High Halo orbit. Alright, I'm good at driving fast. We didn't make it. We made it. Look at that, only 400 meters left. Up, up, up. Excuse me. This isn't really a through road, but I'm gonna drive like it is anyways. Uh-oh.
Move! We need to get aboard now!
We can't go further, so we have to do the most dangerous thing we can, which is run on foot and pray that we don't get blown up by a last-second explosion. You won't believe how many times it's happened. But it seems like we have made it. And indeed we have. Look, all these guys want to join us too. Also, longswords. Never usually see them too often in Halo.
We're cutting it close.
Yeah, don't mind us. We only have like a minute left. Yeah, baby, stealth bomber plane. You know, I think this is also just used for general attacking, not just stealth bombers specifically. You know, Fire Team Raven's also here, and I'm pretty sure they died buying Master Chief some time. And there he goes, off into space. Can he escape? Blowing up Pillar of Autumn. We're knocking down the Pillar of Autumn. Ugh. Ooh. Big explosion. Real big explosion.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Hell yeah. Let's see the work. Now that's a deep impact. Also, I don't think the other music should be playing. I think it's supposed to be like the opera, not this.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Yeah! Some about the other music playing, I don't know why it's playing, but it kind of did a bit of damage on the final bit here. Look at that, we blew up a whole ring. The next game, the really angry Keith David is going to scream at us about how he blew up the ring. But that's for next time. Don't worry. Some people didn't make it. War wasn't fully planned out yet, but they did. Yeah, I don't know why the other music is playing. I guess this is the bug that happened. You know, the one time we're recording on YouTube, but you know what they say when you stop recording. Things tend to go crazy. And that's the end of Halo. So, very fun game, very good gunplay. I can see why a lot of people like it and why it spurred some of these sequels. Even that spin-off Halo Wars and all those, that arcade game, Fire Team Raven, which, by the way, they died on Halo. Again, there's a lot of people who died on Halo. There's a lot of, like, mechanics to this that I like, especially like the rank system, how like killing certain high ranks and elites and stuff will make other people run. There's definitely good a variety of guns that only gets expanded later in later games. I do want to do a series on Halo 2 at some point. Maybe when my PC's not a messed up bunch of crap. Because Halo 2 does have the energy sword and the fuel rock cannon, which I love. And you can drive wraiths. Just improved on what Halo 1 did. Like Halo 2 and 3 are great games. And they wrap the story real nicely, and hopefully we'll get there one day. But for now, that was Halo. I think the stages varieties are very nice. Again, I'm a new player, so I was playing for Anniversary Edition and enjoying every second of it, while there's definitely like people out there who saw that and will probably have a heart attack. But I just enjoy playing the game. Like, I think one of the issues with games sometimes is that the fan bases are absolutely feral when it comes to how you're supposed to play the game. Like, sometimes you see like a fan base and it's like I like Metroid, and I've seen like a lot of people like go head over heels over like what suit Samus wears is like the best looking one and whatnot. And I'm like, well, okay, but it's not really like, you know what, fine. Anyways, it's stuff like that that kind of just makes you like, you know what, I'm gonna play it the way I like. I'm not gonna let anyone just tell me how to play it. Like, I remember like for a while, Super Paper Mario was absolutely hated by online people, then all of a sudden people kind of came back to like, oh wait, this game's actually not that bad. It's just changed. It's weird for people, I guess. But with that deep philosophical conversation aside that will make Socrates roll in his grave, I do like this game. I have come back to it. Don't think I'm gonna come back to it for a while because it's like the 6th time I'm playing it like in the past 6 months. Just to, like, practice it, and quite frankly, Halo's a long game. It's like, for me, it takes usually like probably like 30 minutes a level, and maybe like an hour on certain parts. So probably around like 6 hour, 7, 8 hour playthrough of this. You can definitely do it in a day, but honestly, at that point, I think I'd go a little crazy and start hearing grunts screaming in my sleep. So But that was Halo. I don't exactly know what series I'm going to do next. I have an idea. I need to practice it. But hopefully by the time this video actually gets out, I would have practiced it and would have already started working on the next one. So hopefully next series we'll have some more fun. Maybe not gun fun, but definitely some fun. So this music is like really empowering. Love listening to it. I mean, look at those American ass guns. Like gun nuts, if this existed, I'm sure like every gun nut on Earth would have it. Anyways, that's the end. I'll see you next time.